So we're out on the range. It is a glorious day today. We've done all the unboxing and everything. You know all about this. I've mounted it on the Gammo Hunter break barrel air rifle. It's in 177. Puts out almost 20 joules, which is almost 14.7 foot-pounds. Now we're in France, so our legal limit is a little bit higher than the UK before anyone gets excited. So yeah, the scope comes with some scope rings which are 20mm or Picatinny rail. Most of my air rifles are dovetail, which is 11mm. So I did request they send some 11mm dovetail rings, but the ones they sent wouldn't work on this rifle for whatever reason. I could not get it to clamp, so I've taken these off another one, and it sits quite nice on there. It's just up there like that. Good eye relief, you know, in the shoulder, and it's a good old thing. So we've got some targets down at 25 yards. Now this is, I say, it's a Gammo Hunter in 177. We'll shoot some pellets down there. I've zeroed it in. Well, I would have done. I'm filming this all out of sequence, but I've explained that in other videos why I do that. So I've already shot it, so I know what it's like. Yeah, let's do some shooting. I see if I bought an adapter for my phone to put on there, but I can't get the phone to focus through it, so I'll have to try a different method for that kind of shooting. But yeah, let's do some shooting and we'll get back to you. So what do you think to that? I was shooting Air Arms Diablo Field 177 pellets through this. After a few pellets, the rifle sort of settled in, and it started grouping really nice. Now this is a spring rifle. It has got a bit of recoil, and compared to a couple of my other rifles, the trigger on this is quite hard. It is a two-stage trigger, but it's a little bit heavier than, say, the Cometa 400. But so we're interested in the scope. One thing obviously there's no parallax adjustment on it, which for this sort of price scope is sort of borderline on this sort of price, whether you get parallax adjustment or not. This one hasn't got it. So at 25 yards, when I zoom that all the way into 9x magnification, it put my sight picture out of focus. And you know, obviously when I was looking down the range at the 50 meters, it was crystal clear, and I can look out down there right at the end of the garden. That's pretty good. But zoom it, you know, when you come closer, it all goes out of focus, so you have to sort of knock the magnification down for it to become clear again. Whether that's a downside or not, I don't know. It depends on what sort of range you're shooting at. If you're doing 10 to 15 meters, yards, whatever, obviously the higher magnification is not going to work. So whereas some of my other scopes, you've got a parallax adjustment right down to sort of 10 meters, possibly closer, so you can really dial the focus in. This hasn't got that, so as long as you're aware of that. Other than that, it is a crystal clear picture through there. It really is. It's got the BDC Reticle, which I will I don't know how well the footage has come out on my phone until I get indoors, but if the footage of looking through the scope on my phone is any good, I'll put it up. But yeah, what they call it, is it the bullet drop compensator or calculator, something like that. But it is crystal clear looking through there. If you've got a good eye relief on it, it really is clear. Crank the zoom up, right at the end of the garden, I can see as clear as day. Now obviously this is a Chinese scope, and it does feel well built. So flip up caps, and it has got quite a tactical sort of feel to it. Well, the knurled knobs on the top there, the knurled magnification ring. You've got fast focus on the rear here. Say flip up caps. So that did. Now, obviously, with these scope rings, they've got a peg which sits in top of the rifle for the recoil, because on these spring rifles you do get a bit of recoil, and as I was shooting, that cap fell off. It's just one of them things. But yeah, really good bit of kit for the price. I think it's about $80. Now there will be links in the description, and I can't remember. It will all be in the description below. There will be a discount code, I think. Don't hold me to it, but if there is a discount code, I'll put it up on the screen what it is, and obviously it'll be down in the description as well. So thanks to CVLIFE, and I believe it was Cedric, and I've seen some other videos on YouTube and they've all been dealing with Cedric. And yeah, for the price, it's a good bit of kit. So it's a 3-9x40. I do quite often want a little bit more magnification, whether it's because it's my eyesight, I don't know. But yeah, it's all very, very good. So I hope you enjoyed this video and the unboxing and everything. I am going to be doing a comparison with this and another CVLIFE scope, so keep your eyes out for that, which is an even more budget version. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.